What's up, YouTube? This is Precious, your favorite curl friend, and today I am going to be doing the best detangling combo made. I've had my twist in for a little over a month, and I've taken them out, and it's been about 3 days since I've taken them out, and I've been wearing this weird messy bun. Now I have to detangle this matted shedding mess, and I have a combo that should prove to be bomb. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into this video. Also, if you're new here, if you're just finding me, where have you been? Come on in, join the family, subscribe, comment, get comfortable. Let's go. So now I think the first thing that I should be doing is taking down this raggedy puff. And like I said, I've had my hair up for about 6 weeks, almost 6 weeks. And I have not taken the shed hair out. I have done lymph checks and was like literally pulling shedded hair out of my head. And today I am going to be both washing and detangling and styling. I'm going to do everything to my hair, but you're here for the detangling session. So I am going to be using 2 products, or really 3. One, of course, is moisture, which is my warm water. So I'm going to be using that. The second one is something that is proven to be a great all-around product. And you can see what it is here. It is my Melanin multi-softening leave-in conditioner. This is also a pre-poo, and it also helps to detangle, which I proved on my son's video, which I'll probably link in the cards here, or you'll find his video down below where I took his completely Bob Marley matted hair and got all tangles out using this. But I'm adding something else to my arsenal that might be a little lighter on my fine strands. And it is the Wet and Dry Detangling Brush for Fine Hair by Michel Mercier. So I got this little thing in the mail, and I am so excited to see if this works well on my fine strands, because as you see, it's a fine hair. Okay, so my hair is pretty wet. It's not soaking wet yet, but it's pretty wet. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the favorite product here, which is one of my favorites, the Melanin. So before I do that, I'm going to separate it a bit, because I've learned for my hair and most hairs, you do not try to detangle in a chunk. And I definitely want to see what this can do. So I'm just going to start off with this piece here. And I'm working on 1 pump. Emulsified in my hands. I'm going to make sure I try to finger detangle a little bit, just to get some of the bigger tangles out before I go in with this brush and call myself like raking through my hair. So I'm going to show that process. Right. So now I can see that I have gotten this in, and already, y'all, like literally because of the melanin, I promise you, y'all, my hair is, the tangles are just melting out already. Like the shed hair is just coming out easily just using the melanin, right? So here's the first set. That is all I've gotten the first, just kind of finger detangling. And now we're going to go in with this. And I do see the variations in height, and I hope you can see that as well. And the bristles are very soft. So I'm going to baby step this, y'all. I don't know why I have to be quiet on this part, because I feel like I gotta make sure I'm paying attention. I'm listening for snap, crackles, and pops. Makes me nervous. Gotta be quiet to make sure we're not pulling nothing out. I do hear it, but it doesn't sound like it's really popping. I think it's the echo inside of the brush, because it is feeling hollow in there. So yeah. Okay, come through. Y'all, for real, I think I might love this brush. Okay. I have just a little bit of hair, not anything serious, but a little bit of hair that came out. Let's get serious with this now. I'm going to try not to take it too easy. I'm going to use a little bit of a bigger section to see if it will work through again. I think, you see how tangled it is? Like, I can't even separate this hair right now. Yeah. And for me, I believe in treating my hair strands like the finest of silk and just really taking my time. That's why I haven't done it in the last 3 days, is because I felt like if I couldn't take my time and really be gentle with my hair, there was no need to do it. So I'm going to wet it just a little bit more, honestly, because I'm scared above anything else. Make sure the water is in. Let me not bore you with talking through it. I'm just going to speed through it right here. So I'm adding 2 pumps to this section, and I think the key is to make sure that I have the melanin product from roots to end. I finger detangle just a little, just separating it so I don't have major tangles. And look, now that I'm just brushing, it is just brushing straight through. I'm having no real issues, y'all, getting through my hair. And like I said, this is straight up undetangled. I just basically put the water, put the melanin, and I am brushing. I'm nobody's fool now. Let's not get it twisted. I am going ahead and, taking my time a little bit in areas that I feel like, are struggle gang. But look, all the way through to the ends. And look, this is how much I got. And it's not broken hair, it's actually the shed hair. So again, I'm going to show it here really quickly. And I make sure I got all of the hair. It's thoroughly coated. And I am able to really pull through this hair. And the shrinkage becomes real, y'all. Like, my hair shrinks already, but it's really notable as I stretch and pull. So I am going to continue to do this. I always start at the ends of my hair, making sure I have that thoroughly detangled, and then I move on. And with this brush, I'm truly moving on quickly. Now, I did try this on my completely dry hair, and I must say it is not for dry hair. Okay, it's not for dry hair. I would love to try this against one of my other detangles. Now, did you see that stretch? Did you see that length, y'all? If you have to rewind it, go ahead. I will wait, hun. Yeah, the stretch is real. So I am doing the same process. I'm going ahead and do it all over my head. I'm making sure I basically break it apart a little bit. That's my basic finger detangle. And I'm going to brush it. Look at that. Oh, it goes through like butter. For real. Look at that. And I got them bitty bees on the edges. Yes, get the edges, girl, because we all know them edges, them bitty bees are real. Let's not play games with it. So look how quickly I'm getting through this. Once I got used to it, I'm like unstoppable. The detangling process was amazing. Look, come on. I am loving this brush. This has become a staple. I like this brush right here, y'all. So go ahead and sit back, relax, listen to the music. I'm about to be finished in like 2 seconds, and let's get to the review of what's good and what's not with this brush. Okay, y'all, so I am back. So let me tell you about this brush. Okay, let's get into this brush. First of all, I did get all my shed hair out. That looks like a lot of hair, but for 6 weeks in a protective style. And did you just see that come out so quickly? This is the amount of hair that I got over a 6-week period of time. This is all of the hair. I don't think it's that bad for how long my strands are. This is my hair. Okay. So for me, for 6 weeks, shedding about 120 strands a day, I think that's a great amount of hair. I had no pulling, no breaking or anything. So the brush itself, I think, did what it said. It did not tangle my hair. It did not pull my hair. It applied pressure in the right places. Let's talk about the pros. So first of all, I just did this. So look at that. I don't mind that because it's just my pre-poo. But look at what the curls are doing. Do y'all see that? Let's just really talk about it. Look at that. These curls are clumped, and this right here is gorgeous. Like, my hair doesn't do that. Find a video of mine where my hair actually did that, okay? Find a video. There is none. My hair does not do that, and it's still doing it. Like, literally, it's still doing it. See? These are slowly curling as well. So, let's talk about the brush. So this has been detangled for about 10 minutes, and it's tangling up on itself, but I am still able to pull, and my hair is not soapy. It's not soaking wet. It's not soaking wet at all. And I am still able to pull through this with no effort. Okay? Number one. So I've tried this brush sitting here in a couple of different ways. I don't think that it's a good fit for dry hair, even though it says wet, dry hair. It was too much snap, crackling, and popping going on. You know, sis, it was it was too much snap, crackle, and pop going on. So I did go ahead and wet it. I just missed it like you saw me do. The handle of this brush, although it does have this part, it's not a grip. This doesn't grip. This is made of the same plastic as this, so it doesn't grip. So like, I'm having to hold it like this more than like this. When I do find myself holding like this, I find myself like really gripping onto the bristles, which I just hate that. But again, it brushes right through, so I don't have an issue. Now the bristles on my scalp feels good. I did brush my edges to make sure like I got all the tangles out of that. I think if I could do anything, I would do a better handle or a longer handle. I'm not sure if they have one. Also maybe like something to hold on to the back, because it's slippery, and I can just imagine what it would be like in the shower with soaking wet hair. I can't find anything else. I think these two are literally the best detangling combos I have ever used in my life. My hair has never been so easy to detangle or anything. I think this will do good with every wash and go, because like, this is not even a lot of product, and my hair is detangled. It is softening because of this. It is moisturized because of this. It's been able to penetrate every strand. I really love this combo. These two together are the ultimate detangle tools ever. Now that I actually use this brush, I won't be using any other brush unless I just can't find this one. And I think it is made for fine hair. The bristles are not hard. They're not too long. They are great all around. This right here brush is the way to go. So Michel Mercier Brush is inexpensive. I'll put the price right here. I will even put the link in the description as to where you can find this brush. Get this brush. Like, if you really want detangled hair, your curls to clump, your curls to be defined, listen, sis, I've never been so happy, like, Curlfriend, with any other brush like I am with this one. Like, I am, whew, easiest detangle session. It took me 11 minutes to do my entire head. 11 minutes, y'all. Unheard of. 11 minutes. My twists were in for 6 weeks. Listen, look forward to seeing this brush. I'm going to go buy 2 more just in case, and then I'm going to buy one for my son's hair, which should be more of a thicker type because you got to get through all that hair. Listen, this brush is it. So that is my opinion. Try it. Tell me what you think. It is inexpensive, y'all. It is inexpensive. So I think this is a win-win-win. This is a win-win-win. The combo together is unstoppable. So let me go. I am going to put a plastic bag on my hair and let this sit for a while. So in the meantime, y'all, curl friends, I will see you all in between time. Please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. Let's grow long together. Let's reach new lengths together. Let's do what they said we never can do together, y'all. Let's go ahead and make this happen. So I look forward to see you in the next video, and peace. Yeah.